Think about it. What generates more thoughts? I don't know if you've ever, done something to someone or had a conversation or anything happen at all. And instead of being filled with peace and stillness afterwards, like maybe it wasn't something unsavory that happened, or maybe you did something bad, and then suddenly you're mentally disturbed, your peace is disturbed. You have more thoughts running through your head. I mean, divine gives us all the tools and all the ways to measure right action, right thought, right livelihood, the dharmic path. When we follow the Dharma, when we follow the truths of divine, we feel at peace in our own hearts, no matter what happens, no matter what someone says to us. But the moment we are living in accordance with our lower desires, and believe it or not, sadness, depression, frustration, self-pity, these are desires. They are the ultimate manifestation of desire from my perspective. But in that moment of self-pity, it's so hard for us to let go, or even in the moment of grandeur, or in the moment where we're relaxed and we don't want to do the things that are good for us. We don't want to make a sacrifice. We don't want to maintain our humility. Whatever the thing we need to sacrifice, whatever the desire, that is the ego keeping us in check. Right? Nature follows the fundamentals. Nature has consciousness, consciousness that exceeds our own until you are enlightened. And what does that mean? That means that consciousness orchestrates all of our existence. This is required for us to live in a physical form, is to follow these principles and fundamentals, right? It's like if your body temperature exceeds a certain temperature or is below a certain temperature, right? Your physical existence is no longer harmonious to the laws of nature. It is required that, something bad happens because it's not harmonious. It no longer works. If your body reaches too high of a temperature, you can die. Because there are certain parameters that nature has given us. The consciousness within nature has given us to work with. And this doesn't just apply to our physical life form, though that is where it's most obvious. This is the same resistance we feel when we want to do something good. What is it? This is consciousness keeping us in check. Because it doesn't require more energy to stay within a certain level of parameters. It requires more energy if we want to exceed, transcend those parameters, if we want to elevate in consciousness. You need more energy. You need higher consciousness, which is more energy. It's more divine grace in your life, more power. And whatever power we have, whatever power that is able to permeate through us, through that filter system, is exactly what determines the reality that we live in. It determines our thoughts, it determines our emotions, it determines our happiness, our relationships, our jobs. It determines our finances, our health. Power binds us to a specific experience of life. And the only choices that we have, or that we think we have, work within a given set of parameters.